Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. In the first part of this video, I want to share with you this really nice outdoor cocktail table that is by Yitahome. Now this is the Yitahome outdoor cool bar table, height adjustable side table. So we're going to go ahead and open up the box. I'm going to share with you the contents of the box and we're going to put this together. So when you open up the box, So when you open up the box, you'll be happy to know that this is going to be one of the simplest assemblies that you have ever come across. So you have your manual here that tells you all about how to work the table, and then you have all of your hardware. What you will need, you'll need a screwdriver or an electric drill, and that is it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the insert out of the box, and I'm sharing with you. You have four legs that you attach to the bottom of the cooler, and then I figured the easiest way to put this together was to just simply turn it upside down. Now you see I'm sharing with you all of the protecting packaging that's on the inside of the box that will ensure that you will receive your contents and all intact, and that you won't have any scratches on the outside surfaces. So this is the cooler. You see it's made of a really nice durable plastic, and I'm showing you how the top raises. The outside looks like a barrel. It'll look great on any patio, any deck. And so I'm going to add the four legs. Very simple. Simply insert the legs into the desired slots as you see here. And you have your screws, and you just simply screw them into the pre-drilled hole. It was very easy. I stated before that this is going to be one of the easiest assemblies that you will ever do with any type of like do-it-yourself type project. So as you see, this cooler is made of a very durable plastic. It's shaped like a barrel, and you see the top part, the cocktail table actually rises. And this is great because you can use it like this as a simple side table, or you can lift it and use it as a cocktail table. Now, the bottom part, the drum, is where you will place all of your ice. You will put any of your beverages. You could put sodas, beers, wine, whatever you want. And then there's a little clasp right there, what I'm sharing with you, and you just clip it closed. So I'm taking you outside here in my backyard, and I thought that I would share with you how you can display this. So you see, I placed it here in between these two Adirondack chairs, and I have like some wine glasses on here. You can have your favorite beverage on here, and you can use it like this as a side table. And then if you want to, let's say you had guests over and you wanted to use it as a cocktail table, and then like this, you can have all of your beverages out and accessible for your guests to retrieve their own beverages. And the table is retractable, has a retractable design for the heights of 23 and 32 inches. It combines a cooler cocktail table and a coffee table. It has a 9.8 gallons of storage capacity, can hold all of your champagne, drinks, wines, beers, and is easily drained at the end of the party. So here you can see how deep the drum is, and I'm going to share with you the drain spout that's here in the bottom so you can drain your water as it melts. So I want to thank Yitahome for providing me with this cooler. I told you guys I like to bring you things that are functional, and the price of this is very good because you will be able to use this for years and years to come. I will also provide you guys with a discount code, and all of the information and the link regarding this table will be down in my description box. The top of the landing has been dull since the holiday season, really. So it's time for me to add some spring accents here. So we're going to do a DIY and decorate with flowers. All right, so I have this vase right here, this planter, and I love it. I love the shape of it. I love the fact that it has the handles here. I even like the crackle of the ceramic. I don't like this part right here because I think it tends to make it look more farmhouse, and I don't like that. I got this from Ross. It was $11.99. So what I want to try to do is to kind of modernize this a little bit. So I have me some gold paint, of course, and then I also have some gold leaf. And we're going to see what we can come up with if we can somehow kind of update this a little bit so it'll be more my style. I'm sure I need a larger paintbrush than this one, but I can't seem to find them. I must have used them all. So we're going to just we're just going to use what we have. Let me shake this up. Thank goodness it didn't go everywhere. So we're going to start by using this gold paint. And I'm using this gold paint, and it's this one that you find at Michael's. And I'm using it to add a little bit of the gold like highlight so that the bottom of this planter won't look so farmhouse. And also by using the gold paint, it gives us a tacky texture to adhere the gold leaf. So I'm showing you here, I'm just taking the gold leaf and I'm placing it all around the bottom border of this planter. And once I get it all around, I just continue going around and I just pat it in. So I'm patting it in, and so to make sure that all of the surrounding surfaces are covered. And then I'm going to take some more of the paint and I'm placing it all around the top part of the planter, and that's just to give it some of the gold leaf effect, and so it'll be a little sparkly. So just simply place the gold leaf to wherever the paint is, kind of pat it in, and then we need to let it dry. So my dry time for the entire planter was about an hour. At an hour's time, you'll be able to come on and just gently kind of buff with your fingers any of the excess um, gold leaf, and there you go. It is just that simple. And I really like how this planter came out because I love the shape of this planter, but I did not necessarily like how farmhouse and rustic it looked. And so the other great point about the planter, the bottom part, it was a little rough. So it gave us a little texture for the gold leaf as well as the paint to adhere to. So you see here, I'm just buffing this area lightly with my fingers, and so any of the excess gold leaf will come off, and then we're gonna recycle that for later. So I have the two books here that I'm gonna use, and then I have our new planter, and then you guys know how I like to interchange things and create larger bases. So I put this black into the mouth of the planter, and then I'm adding these dogwood stems. Now these are the dogwood stems that I purchased from Joann's a couple of weeks ago. I shared those with you guys in a video. And then I'm also placing some stems that are from the Dollar Tree, using um, more expensive florals with your least expensive florals can literally kind of beef up your arrangement. And this is what the arrangement looks like. Very nice, considering that I only started with 4 of the long stems from Joann's, and then I added some other stems from the Dollar Tree. Now to add some texture and some greenery, I had these um, wooden branches, and they have like little green buds on them, and they are very, very nice. And so, I like to add like woodsy, outdoorsy branches to my floral. So that's what I'm doing here. and it really kind of beefs up the entire arrangement as adding color, the natural colors of the brown and the green really brings the outdoor in. And then we're going to add the lamp here. And then finally, to kind of ground everything, I am going to put my gold leaf plate here. And there you go. We have the mirror, and then I went and got my pampas grass wreath and placed it on here, and I love it. This space looks very nice, and so when you come up the stairs, you will be greeted by this. Now there are some things that I want to add here. Some black um, baskets, and I want to put some sconces on both sides of the mirror. That's what I'm sharing with you right now. So be on the lookout for when we find those items, and then we're going to place them here. So now my space is beautiful when I come up the stairs, and it won't be boring anymore. Okay, it's all about you. This is my subscriber shout out, and I want to shout out my new friend Marvelous Marva. She's coming from Sharon and Run's YouTube and can't wait. She says sending love from Houston, Texas. Marva was commenting about the couples retreat that is coming up this Friday on April the 15th. It's gonna be amazing, guys. 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have Robin Harris. Robin says, hello, Juani. I'm glad that you got your chairs. You've been waiting for a long time. Yes, Robin, your girl has been wanting those chairs, guys, and she's referring to the Adirondack chair video. V from Interior Designs and Lifestyle says, very nice. Thank you, girl. I love those chairs. We also have Diane Wynn. She says, beautiful chairs. They look so comfy. All you need is a drink and an umbrella. Girl, you know I'm going to have that drink and the umbrella. We have Rochelle Lewis. She says, absolutely number one, a piece that just says whiny all over it. Laugh out loud. That's you. Love, elegant. Thank you, girl. And she is referring to the community tab post that I put out asking you guys about these chairs that I saw online at Kirkland's. And she liked number one. Sky Huntress one says she likes chair number one. Also, our friend Rosalind Dudley, she loves Burlington. She was commenting on my Burlington walkthrough, and I shared the 10 top home decor that I think that you should purchase at Burlington's. We have Rosalind. She also commented on the Juani's Playhouse coming up. And she says, looking forward to the event. She says, I'm not a couple, but look forward to hearing from everyone. So I want to thank all of you guys who have commented on any of my videos. And this is just a way for me to say thank you and let you know that I am reading your posts, and I really appreciate it. All right, so I'm just getting home. I came and took off my clothes, my work clothes, and put this on. I'm about to take a shower, but I'm going to make some tuna. So we're going to have tuna chips, and we're going to have the tuna in crescent rolls. Well, in a croissant, I'm sorry. And that's going to be dinner, guys. It's late. It's 8 o'clock. I had a long day today. So, you see my tuna is here. I just put in my sweet relish. I also have here my red onions and my eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in here. And then we're going to mix it up a little bit. Next time I go to the $1.25 tree, I want to get me one of those. They're like these, there's a scraper, and they're made of metal. Every time I go, I say I'm gonna pick one up, and I never do. Now I actually needed a larger bowl for this, so let me get another bowl. So, today is Thursday, and yes, yesterday we had such an awful storm the past 2 days come through here, and so today it was kind of cool. So it felt unseasonably cool, but what is like really the season now? Everywhere all over the country, I know it's having like off-season type weather, but here this is actually tornado season for us here in Georgia. And so last night the wind was blowing so hard, it took me a minute to go to bed, which could be why I'm so tired. So I loved, this is a sidebar, I love Duke's mayonnaise. Like people use that Frank's Red Hot, and they say I put that on everything. Yeah, Duke's is my mayonnaise. I went to Walmart. I don't frequent Walmart often, but it was the closest store near me when I got off the freeway. That would have been reasonable for the things that I needed. I could have gone to Publix, but you know, if you don't buy things on sale that is on sale that week at Publix, you're gonna spend a lot of money. And so, so I just went ahead and detoured to the Walmart. And so, but yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, I was talking about Duke's. And I love Duke's mayonnaise. And so, yes, we're gonna taste this to see if I need to add something else. I know I need to. Let's taste. Oh yeah, that's good. I probably need just a tad bit more of relish. Let me get some of the juice. Do you guys use relish in your tuna? I know some people don't like relish. I love relish. And then I knew I forgot to pick up something, and now that I'm making this, I remembered we had no mustard, but I only need a smidget of it anyway, just a little bit. Okay. So I am about to get in the bathtub. I like to have my tuna chilled. So this is what the tuna looks like, just like this. And so I like to have my tuna chilled. And actually what I can do is add a little paprika. Okay, no paprika. Alexa, put paprika on the shopping list.
Paprika added to your shopping list.
All right. So we have no paprika. So this is what it's going to be, okay? And so earlier this week, I picked up some croissants from Aldi's. Puda had been eating them. So we have this. I don't know if she's going to eat these. And I have some others in there. And if she just wants to make a regular sandwich, she'll be able to. Okay, I'm going to clean all this up. And we're going to Put this in. I'm putting this in the freezer, and then I'll put it, once we're ready to eat, everyone can take it out, and then it can go in the refrigerator. But I put it in the freezer so that it can get a quick chill. Let me show you what else I picked up from Walmart quickly. Before I put everything away. I have so much food. We really need to be eating some of this food. Okay. All right, so let me show you what I picked up from Walmart. But one thing I picked up this relish because I did not have anymore. They also had asparagus on sale, and they were $1 a piece. So I picked up 2 bunches of the asparagus. I picked up some tomatoes and some cucumbers. So those are for salad. I'm gonna make me a salad for lunch tomorrow. And I bought some avocados, just 2. I got some of this Kraft Greek dressing, and I just bought some chips, just some regular plain chips. Those are the cheddar. This, the Great Value brand, and this. I think I get a better value if I go to Sam's, but I couldn't stop at another store. I was just too tired. Okay, so this is what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything up, minus the tomatoes, because I'm gonna have tomatoes on my sandwich. Do you guys like tomatoes? Hold on. Put it right here. I have you guys propped up. Okay. So yeah, do you guys like tomatoes on your tuna sandwiches? I love tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I have lettuce. I think, oh, I don't. I should have picked up lettuce. But this is going to be fine. It's really too late to be eating. But it is what it is. Okay. So while that is chilling, I'm going to go upstairs, run me a bath, take me a nice bath, and then we'll come back and we'll chat a little bit about everything that's happening over here at Juani's house. It's not a lot going on for real, y'all. Tomorrow is my bestie's birthday, and so y'all know we turn up for the entire month doing something. I didn't have the opportunity to get with them this I didn't have the opportunity to get with them last week. So we're going to do something for my birthday next week. And that's with them. And then I still have to plan something with my sorority sisters. And so all that being said, so tomorrow we're going to an exotic sipping tank. I said, all right now. So I don't know how much footage I'm gonna be able to get in that, and I don't know how, it won't be that type of footage because you know YouTube will strikes my video quickly. But I will um I don't know if I'll show that. But anyway, that's where I'm going tomorrow. That's where I'm going tomorrow. And then on Saturday, she's having a birthday party at Nene Leaks club. And I don't know if I'm gonna go do Saturday. Um I actually have some I need to finish up those centerpieces for that I showed you guys. I need to finish those up for a banquet, for the banquet that I'm doing that's Monday. So I don't think I will go to that. Her birthday is actually tomorrow. So I think that will probably be the event that I am going to partake in. And then I just want to relax because next week is another crazy week for me. I have 3 events, and Monday's event runs from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So I probably won't get home until 11 o'clock. Yeah. So that's what we're talking about. All right. Oh, and I also bought some feta cheese. That's for my salad for tomorrow. So I won't have to go out and get anything. All right. So let me put some of this other stuff back, and I'm gonna go take my bath, and I'll see you once I get out. All right, so here's my dinner. I have some sour cream and onion chips. I have my tuna with tomato and a buttery croissant. I also have me, y'all might think that's beer, it's too late for that, but that's just simple old apple juice. So, bon appetit. Okay, guys, so that's going to be the end of today's video. I want to thank Yitahome again for providing us with this amazing cooler table ensemble. Remember, I'm going to have all the details down in the description box below, as well as the discount code for you to use. All right, guys, so I'm about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.